Welcome to Rockwall, Texas. On the surface, it's a quiet, family-friendly town with a great live music scene and perfectly ordinary neighborhoods. But if you dig down, past the grocery stores and quiet backyards, you'll hit a massive, dark anomaly hiding deep in the dirt. You'll find layers of hard mineral stone stacked so precisely they look exactly like a giant constructed wall. This formation has been mapped in over 10 different locations, stretching for miles across the city. It leaves us with a 150-year-old debate. Did a forgotten ancient civilization build a megawall millions of years ago? Or is the Earth pulling off an incredibly convincing geological trick? When you uncover perfectly joined blocks of stone in the Texas dirt, people start talking. The deliberate look of this masonry sparked an absolute explosion of local folklore upon its discovery. By the late 19th century, old newspaper clippings ran sensational headlines about the discovery of a buried fortress, pointing to perfectly carved steps and archways. The rumors only escalated from there. Townspeople whispered about hidden underground corridors and strange ancient markings etched directly into the stone. Early settlers even claimed to have found mysterious metal objects completely embedded inside the solid rock. Imagine going about your day, fully believing a million-year-old mega-fortress is hiding right beneath your local pharmacy. These bizarre physical anomalies, combined with passionate local legends, forged a nearly impenetrable narrative of a lost, ancient human civilization. But before we rewrite the history books to include a lost race of Texas wall builders, we have to look rationally at the scientific tests conducted on the dirt itself. The Pleshwak actually began in 1901, when a geological investigation proposed a much more grounded explanation. The structure was a natural formation, known as a sandstone dike. A sandstone dike forms when deep vertical fissures open up in the earth. Loose sediment flows down, filling the void. Over millions of years, immense pressure compresses the trapped sediment, forcing it to harden into perfectly horizontal banded rock. That answers the stones, but what about the ancient archways and steps? It turns out those are entirely natural too. As the Earth's crust shifted, the brittle sandstone fractured. It cracked into perfectly straight geometric blocks, creating the distinct illusion of stairs and masonry. This is a specimen of dark metallic iron ore. Scientists believe the metal artifacts found by settlers were actually natural concentrations of iron-bearing minerals. Modern geology thoroughly unmasks our prime suspect. The wall is not the work of ancient humans, but a masterpiece of natural earthly engineering. Still, even when you know the science behind the illusion, standing in front of these perfectly stacked stones remains an unbelievable sight. This geological trick is so convincing and so deeply tied to the town's identity that it literally gave the city of Rockwall its name. And despite the overwhelming scientific consensus, the sheer strangeness of these physical features ensures some locals still suspect a hidden history that science has yet to fully explain. The subterranean structure still stretches for miles in the dark, a massive, interconnected labyrinth completely untouched by modern hands. It leaves you wondering if we truly understand every trick of the natural world, or if the Earth is still hiding impossible secrets right beneath our feet.